Okay, so I normally don't do these type of videos. I don't usually do previews because I do get to play some games really ahead of time, but I just don't have the time to really do a preview video. But here, I kind of want to counterbalance all the negativity I'm hearing, and it's really only from two sites that I've seen such negative comments about the new Mass Effect. And then, of course, when the internet gets a hold of a couple of words, they just spread it everywhere, and it becomes the thing. So Mass Effect is right around the corner. It is one of my favorite series of all time, so I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I don't care about Mass Effect, and sure, that's going to contribute to my excitement of the game, but listen, if you haven't watched my videos, ask anybody who has for the last few years, I'm as real as they get. I just tell you what I think of a game, whether it's horrible, good, bad, okay. And in this society that we live in today, it's either really, really, really amazing masterpiece or shit, negative, or horrible, worst thing I've ever played. There really is no in between. For most rational people, we can break that up. It's easy. We say, that was pretty good, that was okay. I'll probably watch it maybe once in a while. I'll probably play that again. It wasn't amazing. And then you got the other side where it's just like, this is the greatest game of all time, or this is the worst game of all time. Mass Effect, I've played the first few hours. And let me give you my honest opinion. Is it perfect? No. It is different than the other three because it is trying a little bit of a more open world, more exploring the unknown, which is kind of the idea that Mass Effect 1 had, but it didn't really go all the way. And Mass Effect 2, absolutely one of my favorite games of all time, top 10. It went straight up story driven. You really don't explore much at all, and the things you do explore are so minimal, but the story really drove it. And then you got Mass Effect 3, which a lot of people harbor on the ending. Me, I don't give a fuck. The whole experience up until the last 15 minutes of the game are absolutely phenomenal. The word epic comes to mind. There's so many great character moments that the ending just didn't really bother me. I know it does some people, that's fine. I'm more of a journey guy than an ending guy. So, here we go. Mass Effect, is it the best one? From the first, I played about 6 hours. No. It isn't. It definitely has some weird issues. You know, a couple of glitches, a couple of the characters are ugly is the big thing that people are going on about, the character creation. Me, honestly, I was never good at it anyway, so this is not a thing that bothers me. I guess for people who like to really invest hours upon hours of creating an ultimate awesome looking character, this matters. Me, I usually just go with the default. I mix my guy up, gave him short hair and a beard, and I'm like, whatever, that's good for me. It's not a big thing. It's all about personality for me, and so I just want to get into the game. So the character creation's a big thing. If that's to you, I guess that's a big fault. I don't know. So the next thing I keep hearing is animations. A lot of people are taking little GIFs and putting them up. Most of those are really over-exaggerated. Most of them are glitches that happen. Somebody takes like a 10-second live stream clip and like, look at it, it's the brokenest game in the world. Same thing happened with every Assassin's Creed or Grand Theft Auto, anything that's open world. There's going to be funny glitches. I just played Red Dead not too long ago, and for some reason my hat was floating like 3 feet above my head for like an hour, and I could have just reset, but I was just like, I don't care, I just want to keep going. So little glitches like that, you know, to some people it matters, to me it doesn't. So let's get the most common complaints there first. Let's get into the gameplay. We have this new cover system. It's almost automatic. You go to cover and they automatically go into it. It's not as smooth as I would like, especially coming from something like I just played Horizon or I played, you know, more Uncharted. It felt more better. It felt better. Let's just say that. In here, it's okay. I do like the shooting. I feel it's nice and strong. I do like the combat itself. Dashing around, jumping, feels great. The melee, well, it's simple, works. The powers, I got to use a couple of them. I'm really digging them. I like how it works. It's easy. Very similar to Mass Effect 3, but faster and better in most aspects. The only thing I have to get used to is really the combat feel. That's the only, you know, like the overall like cover system. So we'll see once I get more hours into the full game, but overall I do like the improvements to the combat. Now the setting, the idea, this is more open world-ish. People are like, oh no, is it like Dragon Age oh my god, I'm so sorry, I can't say it. I'm so sorry. The fucking last Dragon Age game. I don't think so. The quests that I've done, the side quests, they have more story driven. There's more of a message, more of a choice. I felt like Dragon Age, the problem it had, especially with Hinterland, the first area, is that they give you so many fetch quests. And what I mean by fetch quests, I don't mind somebody talking to me and telling me, can you rescue my friend, blah. That to me isn't a fetch quest. A fetch quest is kill 12 of these, blah, blah, blah. And you get a lot of those in Dragon Age, the last one, but not really here. Most of the side quests, they're basic, but, you know, not every game, unfortunately, can be Witcher 3, which is really a hard game to master up to. As you know, in my review, I said it's one of the best RPGs I played in my life, and I still stick to it. So, really, they're not bad side quests. Some of them are really interesting. I like the murder case, but overall, it's, you know, they're not a phenomenal side quest, but they're not Dragon Age. I don't know where people are getting that from. I feel like you know, a lot of people aren't playing this game. They're just trolling, which is fine. Trolls are always going to be there the first week of the game coming out, and of course the couple of weeks before. They were all over Horizon boards with the stupid female agenda bullshit. Then they're gone because everybody played the game. It's phenomenal. There's no fucking agenda. So whatever. It's gonna happen with Mass Effect 2. The first week, all the bitching, complaining. Then the people who really enjoy the game are gonna be on Twitter and Facebook talking about it and stuff. That's when I usually get involved. The only reason I'm talking about this now is because I feel like people are scared of this game now. And you know what? Maybe you should be, because it is a different feel. This is much more exploring. This isn't as mainstream or as streamed as 2 or 3 were, which is fine. I love 2 and 3. I feel like this is basically the creators of Mass Effect are like, this is what we wanted Mass Effect 1 as. The whole idea of going out into space, in my opinion, the funding is exploring these planets, these lands, mining, finding resources, trying to build. To me, that's fun. Not for everyone. So, I feel if you're going into this game wanting Mass Effect 2 or 3, so far, I don't know if you're going to enjoy it. I did the story is pretty good. I'm into it. I want to know what the hell's happening. I get that there's this actual bad guy instead of just the Reapers. We have somebody who is kind of interested in taking us down, and he's kind of fucking weird in his first cutscene. So, you know what? I'm just going to end this here. I don't want to go blabbing on, but I played Mass Effect for about now 6 hours, and I'm enjoying it. I'm going to be honest. I am. Not that I went in and saying, I'm going to, you better. No. I went in like, let's see. This is like a new start for the franchise. And as much as I did enjoy the last Dragon Age, I did give it a pretty high rating. As the years went on, I'd probably drop it a point, because at the end of the game, I was really feeling that, oh my god, all these quests. But up until then, I did enjoy the story mode. Here, I feel like Mass Effect is going to give us a story and deliver. Now, of course, when the game comes out next week and I review it, my opinions could totally change, can go south and be horrible in the end. Too much mining, too much exploring. Why am I forced to do this? But really, in this game, the first planet you go to, I did a little bit of side quests, and then I went to go do the main quest, and it kind of ends really close to there. But I don't have to go in mine. I explored what I wanted. I killed some bad guys when I wanted, and I left. I don't understand why people are getting scared like you have to do these. Skip them. Unless you're a completionist, then fuck, you're fucked. I don't know. Anyway, so far, Mass Effect is good. I don't understand the hate. Now, it could change. Maybe when I get 15 hours into it, I won't enjoy it as much. But right now, I'm digging it. So people, relax. Play the game when it comes out. Try it out. If you're unsure, rent it. But relax. It's overblown with these facial animations, and you know, the dialogue isn't that bad. There's some cheese line, but so is in Mass Effect 1 to 3, and in every Dragon Age, and every Fallout, and every fucking game, even Witcher. Come on. So chill. Anyway, I'm out. If you have any questions, leave them below. I played about 6 hours. I could try to answer based on that. And yeah, that's it. Everybody have a good one.